Have you ever wondered what lurks in the shadows? What secrets the night hides? What strange phenomena might be happening just beyond your perception? Join us as we journey into the world of the paranormal, exploring everything from ghosts and UFOs to cryptids and unexplained occurrences. From haunted houses to all things paranormal, join us in the search for the truth behind the veil. Welcome to Paranormal 411.
All right, everybody.
We are live at our investigation here.
We're excited. We have a digital voice recorder going. So I wanted to show you this plaque here.
Oh, yeah.
In memory of those who served 1861 to 1865.
Actually, you want go ahead. Tell them where we're at.
We are at a site where they put up ramparts. It's a rampart where they had guns and cannons set up to protect the bridge. The Loudon Bridge here was a major thoroughfare that went from Asheville, North Carolina, all the way down into Chattanooga. And it got blow up two times? Two times. Right? Yeah, it got rebuilt 3 times, right? Or 2 times. Anyway.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. And so this is one of those places where they set up guns and everything. They set up cannons, like I said. And there were a few skirmishes that did happen in these locations. And you could kind of feel it in the air when you're here. Jason and I was talking about that just a little bit before this all came on. It's not as heavy as like I felt when I was in Chickamauga, but you can feel something here for sure.
Hey, only Oscars. She says this should be fun.
Yes. Let's go set up. I was wanting to set this up real quick.
Yeah, we're going to set up a rampart over here at this old tree.
Old tree. Just to see. Don't know how old it is, but I'm going to set this baby up. That's me.
So this is a huge old tree. I don't know if it was here when they came through here.
It's definitely been here for a very long time. So if it's not the one that broke next to it, might have been.
Yeah, that one might have been.
But we're going to set this up and let it set and hope maybe it picks something up. So I kind of like doing these battleground site things, don't you, Jason?
Yes.
We need to try to see if we can do Chickamauga sometime.
Yeah.
So what piece of equipment do you want to use first?
Let's do the spirit box.
Spirit box?
And it is a little chilly out here.
Yeah, just a little. If it didn't have the wind, it wouldn't be as chilly.
Right.
The wind makes it a bit chillier.
So as you can see, we're on top of a hill, and all around us is like a berm. And the bridge is, let's see, the bridge is right there in the middle of your camera. That's where the bridge is. So hopefully we'll catch something out here.
I need to catch your light because I can't see nothing to where the power button is on this, Jason, for a sec. Here she is. This may be dead, Jason. I didn't charge the speaker, so we don't need it. We got this. We got this. Let's see here. All right. Is there anybody out here with us tonight? Was you here during any of the skirmishes? thought I heard yeah, but wasn't clear enough. Did you have to fight any natives while you were out here? Waiting for the enemy to come? Burn down the bridge? Because we didn't say both sides. So this started out with the Confederates holding this bridge.
On the south side of the river.
Yeah, and then when they lost it there, that's the first time it burnt down. And then from then on out throughout the war, this was held by the Union soldiers, was it not, Jason?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think the Union left it too.
Did they?
After it got blew up the second time, I think they left.
I know that they built that other bridge, the temporary one, until they got this last bridge built.
So the wooden bridge between Tennessee and Georgia on the Tennessee River, it was, a really strategic crossing, like David said earlier. Winds blowing. And there was always somebody out here watching this bridge, whether it be the north or the south.
Yeah, they had a contingency here the whole time because they knew that it was so strategic that if they didn't have someone out here, it would get burnt down again. Is there somebody out here with us tonight?
Thought I heard something say hello.
I keep thinking I hear something that
It's
says
a
something
man's
too.
voice.
Yeah. Was you here during one of the skirmishes? What's your name?
What was that?
That was a clear or something, but I didn't hear it. That was pretty clear though.
Were you a Confederate or a Yank? Yankee. I heard Confederate. I did.
So you was a Confederate, huh? So did you hold your position or did you run? You could speak into this device right here. Was you a gunner? Cavalry? I heard something died. Did you die on this ground? No. Something's trying to come through. What time was you here? Which year?
So you said you were a Confederate. Do you have a name?
Can you tell us your name?
I just got a cold chill.
Before I heard it say Captain something.
Are you a captain?
Give us some orders, Captain. Do we need to stop standing around and get to work?
Here comes the choo-choo train.
Train's coming.
Got to blow her up.
Are you going to make sure that she gets across safely? You hear her coming.
At one point, when the Confederate Army blew up the bridge, there was a few engines and a bunch of cars. So when they blew it up and the North was coming down through here, they pushed those cars off in the river and the engine. So it's probably still down there.
Oh, that's interesting.
And the northern, they used a ferry boat they built out of pontoons to assemble the engine. Yeah, they moved cars and engines over across the river on a ferry or on a pontoon.
That's crazy.
And assembled it back together.
Captain, can you give us some orders? We come from Knoxville. What are your orders?
Hold the bridge. Let's walk down here at the plaque and show everybody the plaque.
Yeah.
Maybe we can catch something down here at the.
So what we're walking back down. So this would have been how they would have brought guns and cannons and everything up. And this would also been if they needed to retreat or anything. This would have been the way that they would have had to go back out. We'll show you the plaque. It actually has some pictures of the the 1864 bridge.
Yeah.
So,
I know the wording's probably backwards, but there you go. And this is the where we were standing. That's where they would put their cannons and stuff.
strategic cross. On the Civil War Trail.
Yeah.
Tennessee Civil War Trail. May we come into camp?
So on October 28th, 1863, the Union troops ran the train off the Loudon side of the track into the river. And the Confederates again took control of the bridge side and established a rail base at Loudon with 4 engines and 75 cars. Pretty weird, pretty nice.
Yeah. This went all the way back over, like Jason said, back over that way to the bridge. You hear the train, maybe. It's coming in behind us right now, but it just came across this Loudon Bridge that everybody shed blood to keep the bridge up, didn't they, Jason?
Yeah.
Said there's quite a few little skirmishes that happened all in this area over that crossing of the Tennessee River right there.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story of Philadelphia too. It's about the bridge. So the North pushed the Confederates back to Philadelphia when they, took control of the bridge the first time, and they had an encampment down there at Philadelphia. There's a farm down there right off the 11. So there was a real big skirmish there. A lot of people got killed, I believe, but it was all over this bridge.
Not hearing much down here. Good view of that tree now.
Yeah, it's too dark.
Oh, it don't shine quite that bright. Where's our station, Captain?
Reporting for duty, sir.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty, sir. Let's give this a break for a minute and we'll come back to it.
Okay. I guess we better break out the SLS.
Oh, man. We'll break out the big gun. I could have already had the tablet on. See what the SLS tells us. It'd be awesome if we could see some guns or something.
It would be
Huh?
spirit guns, ghost guns of Loudon.
How about guys running back and forth, looking like they're running from gun to gun? Maybe. Beautiful spot here.
There's that tree.
Yeah. Kind of see it, can't you?
Yeah, that's a cool picture.
Big old tree. Hey. Yeah, I should have started the tablet earlier. I had to wait.
Yeah, only Oscar says it was darker back then. There wasn't all these lights going on.
That's a fact. Yeah. We didn't have, there's businesses that are all around where we are right now.
I could have swore when we got up here I smelt gunpowder, but may just be me.
My nose is in the stopped up form. Make you think so small.
Let's see if I can reverse this.
Picture.
Now we might be able to read something. See if we can read that now. Yeah, there we go.
No.
1861 to 1865. So this is setting at the very top of the hill. I wonder when that was put there.
But get the SLS up.
Right.
See what we can try. I think. Towards the edge, because that's where they would be stationed mostly. Wouldn't they?
Should be.
See how this thing reads thermal a little bit, you know.
Yeah. We wasn't for sure if this place, had any activity or not. We just wanted to come check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we've never, as far as we know,
No stories.
no stories or no one that I've ever heard of has even come here to do an investigation. It's one of those things you never know until you do it, you know.
Right.
But I swear I did hear some voices when we was just a few minutes ago
On the spirit box.
on the spirit box.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Captain came through pretty clear. I didn't hear the rest of it, but Captain came through pretty clear.
Can you show yourself, manifest yourself if you're here? Even we'd just like to see some residual.
Yeah, I'll be this device right here that's in front can catch you to try to manifest in front of us. Another train. Better protect the train. Get to your guns. Crazy how it does what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Literally like maps. It almost does. Manifest yourself.
Is there anybody here working?
here would be pretty close to the edge. See it outline the trees and everything. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I
Mhm.
gotta set that to where it stops turning off. Oh, it maps the trees.
Oh my Lord, we found that something popped up.
Right on the other side of this tree right here. Did you see it?
I seen it.
That's interesting. What was weird about it is it looked like it was laying on the ground, didn't it?
Right. I think it. Which side was it on?
I think it was on this side of the tree, laying on the ground, like right here.
I think it might have been. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was standing up, I'd be like, maybe it's trying to get the tree and turn it in. But it is laying on the ground. I can see your hand. That's interesting. That's just for a second, though. No, it's on this side of the tree,
Yeah.
laying on the ground. Because it seems like things are flipped in the SLS.
I need to turn the camera
Because
the
it's
other
because see
way.
if I turn this way, it goes by the same way. So it was right here.
That was weird.
Yeah, just for like 2 or 3 seconds.
Can you do that again?
Won't
Are you
you
sleeping?
won't you let me actually see you with my eyes? That's interesting. That's very interesting. You probably have.
Yeah.
If you wasn't done, see all those bushes. If you wasn't doing anything, you probably would take a nap by the wheels of it or something.
Mm-hmm.
If it was late at night.
It would look like a stick figure on the Oscars if it showed up on the SLS.
Yeah, it actually literally looks kind of like a hangman.
Yeah.
Playing the game Hangman. It's kind of like that. That's what it looks like. It does it by sending out millions of LiDAR almost, and it maps every inch of everything. That's why when I come here, that bush looks like it does because it literally sends out those and it maps it. Well, if something else steps in and it's got a human figure, it puts like a stick figure on it because it's like mapping their arms and legs and everything is what it's doing.
Here, you hold the camera.
You know this?
No, just hold the screen.
Oh. Oh yeah. So Jason's gonna get out there and he'll show you what it does. Let's see. Well, it ain't even doing it for you, Jason. There it goes. Yep, there it is. So you see that stick figure it draws on Jason there? That's what it does. Yep. Kind of a neat little gadget. We actually built this one ourselves, didn't we, Jason?
Yep.
The full build on it is actually on our YouTube. So I am.
Let's go to the big tree.
Yeah, let's go to the big. Yeah, let's do that. I've had a lot of feelings about that big tree since we got here.
Yeah.
So I'm a little sad that nothing's over there going off. Though. After this, we got a FLIR camera.
Oh
That,
yeah.
that will show all kinds of crazy leaf colors. Pretty colors. Here's the REM pod. Even though, did you hear about that? Someone has patented the name REM pod, and if you call things REM pods, that they could sue you.
Really?
Yes. Crazy, right? Well, this is that big old tree right here. It's a big tree. It's definitely been here for a minute. That heat and air over there keeps kicking on. You can hear it, or whatever it is. Come out and say hi to us. We ain't gonna hurt you.
Go this way with it.
Come out. Just felt like it got a little heavier just now.
I know. That's why I told you to turn around here because I felt like something was behind me.
I just felt it get heavy. Like my back is actually hurting.
Do you hear footsteps? Like that's what. When I told you to turn around, I thought I heard footsteps.
I thought I heard.
I heard that.
Now the worst thing about this, everybody, is that it's a long ways away from us, but how we're up like we are, it almost seems to act like a dish, so we could hear cars passing by and then cars passing by over on this side of us. But and I think that that's drowning some of the noise that we're hearing, like because I think I'm not cold, but I just got a cold chill. I swore I just heard something right here.
Let's go check it out.
Right, not quite to that tree, but on the just on the other side of this other big old tree right here. I'm getting that sinking sensation in my stomach right now. I don't know. I wish there wasn't as much noise pollution as there is. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy. We're a long ways away from the road.
Have we turned it this way yet?
No, not over here.
Yeah, let's go there.
I keep hearing whispers. It's just hard to distinguish between all these cars and the highway way over here. So this would have been another extreme part of the ramparts here, wouldn't it?
You feel what?
Something. I'll tell you what it feels like, and it's gonna make you laugh, but it feels like hate. What it feels like. The only word I guess I could put to it. But it feels like anger, hurt, kind of all those kind of emotions. That's what I'm feeling. Trail right here. See that?
Hmm.
I'm gonna switch to something else.
Yeah, let's switch to the thermal.
The thermal. Let's see what the thermal has to say. We did see that for a split second, something right over here though. You getting throw up feeling, Jason. Bad. And keep this on just in case you want to use it again or no? So we've been running EVP this whole time over here by this plaque, hoping maybe we could get something from that.
Yeah.
We are lucky. Well, it's not as majorly, not a lot of major activity, I guess. There's a lot of feelings here. If you could come here and you have any kind of tendency to feel,
If you're like sensitive.
if you are sensitive, you'd be able to, you'd feel it. 100%. You'd feel it. This isn't as bad as what I felt when I was in Chickamauga, but for a minute over there, it got intense. Like it was hate. That's all I got to say. Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. Trying the software update on. Guess maybe this is something we should have done earlier. Make sure. We was charging equipment today. Didn't think about it though. Oh, for me. This is programming.
Yeah.
Let's close it and open it back up. Which one is it? Is that it? No. That's it.
Yeah.
Usually don't take as long to start up, does it?
No, unplug it and plug it in.
Might be.
There we go.
There we go. Looky there. We got a grayscale going. Don't we have different scales?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh,
Like this one? Oh no. That's I mean red's my favorite color and all, but
second one, third, fourth one.
this one?
No, up. Right,
This
down.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's intense, isn't it? So you'll be able to see that tree really good now.
Yeah, that's a big tree.
A big old tree. She keeps on going. She's big. So this is a thermal device right here that you plug in. And Jason, you bought this how long ago?
Year ago.
About a year ago. And it's very neat. One of our episodes that we went out, we wish we had something like this, huh?
Yeah.
When we caught that one behind Eddie at Legends and Lore. Thought it was someone whistling at first. Whoa, you see that? Right there.
What is that?
I don't know. There's nothing there.
Hold up. Let me get it on camera.
It's almost the same place where we saw that thing laying a minute ago. Right there.
What in the world is that?
I don't know.
Well, whatever it is, it's cold.
Yeah. That's actually colder than everything else around it. I know what it is. Top of the building.
Oh.
See? Debunked.
Yep. Debunked.
Debunked. But see, that's all right. We don't have to sensationalize to get likes. Not a hit on anybody. Visit Jason. Facts. Temperature is dropping out here though.
Yeah.
It's getting colder. For sure.
See what my hand shows up.
Oh, red hot. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's red, yellow. That's hot. See it? That's crazy. Yeah. Thing's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll walk down by this. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, Michelle says it may just be residual.
That's fact. It could be. And I was talking to Jason about that and was like, we need to try to find, and I'm sure the Historical Society will have it here, when they had a skirmish here, maybe come back on that time
Yeah.
and see if we can get
I
some
really want to
residual.
get permission from that landowner in Philadelphia for the big skirmish.
Oh, yeah. Like Michelle said, if it is residual, then of course, it just plays like a movie, irregardless of what we do, say, if anyone's here or not. Um, I think a lot of times on these battleground where people see, people running from the old cannons to the old cannons and things like that, I think that's what that is. It's residual. And it's just a movie playing. And there's all kinds of theories on why, you know, but we definitely have video proving it. There's a lot from Gettysburg that you could go online and see that are pretty amazing. You do if a Bigfoot jumped out of the woods right now, Jason?
I'd lay down, act like I was dead.
He said, "Ooga." I'd be like, "Ah." Oh, did you change the light?
Yeah.
Not really picking anything up with this. The heavy feelings um, lessened a lot. I don't feel like I'm carrying around a 50-pound sack of taters on my back. One more time. Needs a little bit of that IR to help it really reach out there, huh? I think the screen's just dimming. This is a neat location. I was glad we got to come, Jason.
Yeah. Even though we didn't catch much,
Got a little bit.
we're gonna check out that stick figure we saw
Yeah,
on the video.
yeah, that one's interesting. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know it was not very
Productive.
well, yeah.
It was productive. It's just
It's investigation. It's real investigation.
yeah, you go somewhere, it could be nothing.
We come back again tomorrow and get all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
You know, that's just the way that it really works. And but you know, you don't know until you come out, especially a place like this where we know there were skirmishes. And even if there wasn't any skirmishes, but like I said, I know there were, or we know there were, there was still a ton of residual energy left here. You got to think people's fears and hopes of seeing tomorrow and being able to go home and see their loved ones, and all those things were left imprinted on this ground right here. You know, when the people were rolling the cannons up and setting them up, you know, and you know, there was probably young men here that was like, you know, what the heck am I doing here?
Yeah.
You know, and every bit of that energy imprints. And so the likelihood that something is here, even like Michelle said, if it's residual, I think is very high.
Yeah.
I really do. What do you think, Jason?
We got a UFO up
Yeah.
here.
I can't see because I'm blinded by the light. Oh, blinded.
I believe it's an airplane.
It's an airplane. Yep. Got his landing lights on. Which is crazy because nearest airport isn't until Maryland. But it's definitely a plane. You can hear it now.
Well, that's the end of our little investigation.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in with us. We're going to plan a few more of these. If Jason and I can figure out a time and date, we may end up going to the LDL this year. What do you think, Jason?
Oh yeah.
Taking a week vacation or something?
Yeah.
Going to the LBL? Even a couple of days vacation?
Yeah.
And doing some Dogman and Bigfoot up there? Yeah. That'd be fun, right?
If anybody's present here, we want to thank you for letting us come here and experience some stuff.
Yes.
Maybe next time you can show us a little more.
Yep. And thank you again, like Jason said, for allowing us to come in here. And we also want to tell you that now you've met us, Jason and David. Maybe next time we come, you can, you know, not be afraid to talk to us. Right?
That's right.
We love it. So everybody,
Remember Saturday we got a show.
we got a show Saturday. We got a guest on, right, Jason?
Yeah, Bradley Powers from the UK.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
He's a mystic.
Yeah,
He's a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say he's got a big bio.
We're going to talk for 2 hours on Bradley.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. This will mark the first time we've ever had a person from the UK that's actually living in the UK on our show, right?
Right.
We've had a few people from the UK, but they live here in America. So,
It's gonna be a good show.
yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. Also remember the 8th of February, we're going to be at the Knoxville Library there off Cedar Bluff, giving a talk on this very thing right here on, ghost investigations and the do's and don'ts and how to do it. We've got a new book going to come out on the subject too, right, Jason?
Yeah.
But we've also got a journal that's going to be coming out soon. That's also on it. So when you do your investigations, it's got everything for you to fill out. So then you can keep better track of what happened that night, feelings you got, anything like that. So definitely stay tuned for that.
All right.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Stay curious.
Thanks for your time.
In the heart of Madisonville, Tennessee, lies a pizzeria like no other. Step through the door of Legends and Lore Pizzeria and be transported to a realm where paranormal and cryptid encounters, along with mouth-watering pizza, go hand in hand. Meet Eddie and his crew, who serve up slices of the supernatural along with the best pies in town. With the walls adorned with eerie artifacts, indulge in piping hot slices that melt in your mouth and tease your taste buds. And it's not just the locals who love the incredible pizza. Legends and Lore has been selected as the best pizza joint in all of Monroe County. As lovers of everything pizza and the paranormal, the owners have mastered the art of crafting unforgettable combinations that will leave you wanting more. To stay connected with this mystical eatery, follow Legends and Lore Pizzeria on Facebook, where tales of their latest creations and upcoming specials will be shared. Make sure to browse their custom menu, featuring legendary pizzas like the Chupacabra Ranch and the Exorcist. So, whether you have an appetite for the supernatural or simply seek the best pizza in town, Legends and Lore is the place to be. Come for the unforgettable flavors, stay for the captivating stories, and find yourself in a world where legends and pizza collide.
What if the world we know is merely a fraction of reality? What if there are forces, entities, and phenomena that exist just beyond our comprehension in the shadows of the unknown? Welcome to Paranormal 411, your gateway to the unexplained and the downright chilling.
Get ready to rock with the electrifying sound of Catalyst, a band that's sure to leave you wanting more. With their powerful lyrics and killer riffs, Catalyst is a great sound in the world of rock music. You can listen and find Catalyst on Bandcamp, or go to the link at paranormal411.org and click on their banner.